Hey there, Aquarius friends. Happy birthday. We are in Aquarius season. Welcome to your February 2019 general and career finances. What are we going to pull out? We're going to have angel answers, and then we'll clarify that along with angels of abundance to tap into your career, finance, money energies. And we'll do a little bit of a bonus, birthday bonus for all you Aquarius. Okay, so let's see what is going on for Aquarius, sun, moon, rising for February 2019. Please keep in mind this is a general reading and not all messages will resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't force the message to apply. So let's get started. What messages do you have for Aquarius? February 2019, Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. And by the way, for those of you that are expecting the love reading portion to be a part of this video, I will be doing it as a separate reading, extended for the month of February. Okay, so you will have two readings. Here we go. Aquarius, if you believe. Okay, so there are some plans that you have, perhaps to make some changes, big decisions coming your way. I feel like this is about planning for the future and the way things will be playing out. Your answer is yes. This is like a big hip, hip, hooray. Absolutely. We've got things to celebrate. Yes. So whatever those plans are that you have to make changes, if you're buying a house, you know, changing careers, going back to school, working on a promotion, if you believe that that is what is for your highest good, your best interest, you are on the right track. The answer is yes. You are being blessed with guidance and support by the angels. One more card, please. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Unlikely. Okay, so if you're having doubts about something that may get in your way within this situation, or perhaps a completely different situation altogether, because this is a little, you know, it's a little different how you end here. The answer is unlikely. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that this is a negative card. Remember, you may be worried about someone not approving. You may be worried, like say you're purchasing a home and you're worried, oh my God, maybe I have to put a whole lot more than what I'm thinking or what I'm expecting. That can be a positive way to see the card unlikely, but we'll clarify that in just a moment. Okay, Queen of Wands did fly out. Let's continue. So if you believe, if someone is planning on having babies, starting something new, you are giving birth to new ideas, you are starting new projects, something new is about to take place in your life, something positive. This is investing in yourself, investing in something that you believe in or someone that you believe in. And this is about starting something new. Planting your ideas in fertile ground and watching them grow and expand. For those of you that are, you know, maybe thinking that you can, that maybe there's a possibility that you can be pregnant or that you will be pregnant this month. If you believe that might actually happen, this might be the month for some of you Aquarius. The answer is yes. So that's a very good card for you. For others, if you are hoping to expand your horizons, if you're hoping to, you know, try to figure out what's the best possible plan for my life, actions to take place. Those of you that want children, that are wondering, is there a chance that we will be having children in the near future? If you believe yes, the answer is yes. But we've got the Four of Cups here, so there is still some doubt. So with that, if you believe card, along with the Four of Cups, you know, it's that sense of, I just know it in my gut. It's going to work out. It's going to manifest. It's going to happen, whatever it is for you, right? Whatever idea, project, relationship, plans that you have, changes for your future, for your, you know, happiness, healing, and growth. but there's still a little part of you that's holding on just to a little bit of doubt. But I'm telling you, you are being offered, that one additional cup that's at the top. You're not even realizing it. But there's a sense of, I don't have all the tools I need. I don't have everything that I need to create this new beginning. I don't have, the money, the time, the room, the resources for expansion at work, in your relationships, in your family. If this is about starting a family, there's a part of you, like a great big part of you, that sees yourself making these huge changes, expanding your horizons, planting seeds into whatever this is that you want for your future, perhaps with a partner, perhaps in business. If this is a promotion, you're shooting for a promotion at work. If this is for some of you going back to school and you're like, you know what, it's time I go back and I finish school so I can get my degree and I can expand my horizons. But there's still a little bit of self-doubt there. Just a smidge for some of you. For others of you, it's enough to kind of have you waver, that maybe this isn't the right time. If you believe that this is the right time, if you believe that now is as good a time as any to do this, well, then it's time for you, Mr. Knight of Swords, for some of you, right? That is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air sign. This could be you. This could be someone else in your area, around you, their energies, someone who comes in, rushes in and helps you. Or this is someone, which is you, who just says, you know what, it's time. It's time. And you rush in and you cut away the self-doubt that you've been holding on to, the negative self-talk that creeps in from time to time. If you are having these ideas that come out of nowhere, right? Like all of a sudden, this could have been something that you had been thinking about for quite some time. And, all of a sudden you're realizing you're thinking about it at the, most, oddest times. Maybe you're dreaming about it. Maybe you're daydreaming about it. And it comes to you. And they come to you because your angels are communicating with you in that moment. And so you get this self-doubt that creeps in, this questioning of whether or not this is right for me, whether or not this is going to happen for me, whether or not you should even go through with something. But I feel that as you gain a different perspective and you take action and you realize that this is the right moment. The Queen of Wands is someone who takes action, who is just so determined. So either you have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that comes in and that helps you out, that, guides you towards this new path, new beginning, guides you to the resources that you need. Maybe you think, okay, I don't have all the resources I need. I don't have everything that it takes. You feel that maybe you're missing something before you can move on the way you had planned or the way you planned to, right? But this person may come in and help you and guide you and make you realize, enough, no more self-doubt. And it gives you the boost of confidence that you need to move forward. If not, this is the energy that you, Aquarius, need to embody. You need to take on. You need to say, with confidence, without fear, I am moving forward. I am planting these seeds. I am, going back to school, looking for a new job, getting a promotion, buying a house, whatever it may be for you. For some of you, it's marriage. Maybe you hadn't thought about it and it's something that has been popping up for you. I don't know why that just came in. So some of you may be thinking of that. 3 cards flew out. I will show them to you. Jesus, Aquarius. Some of you, Aquarius, have water signs attached to you. I literally have all 3 here: Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So if there's an Aquarius here, this is a message for you in regards to a Pisces, a Scorpio, and a Cancer, right? So with this message here, this may be a message that all 3 people are involved. This could be that for some of you, You have a Pisces that's wanting to start something new, create something new, maybe with you. Maybe they're bouncing ideas off of you, perhaps about, starting something new, starting over with their life, clean slating it, if this is someone that you're involved with or someone close to you. This can also be a Scorpio that comes to you from your past that decides, can we start all over? Can we make amends? Can we let bygones be bygones and let's move ahead? And they still seem to stumble on their words. And I feel that you're just not there, right? You're just not taking them seriously because there is a part of them that's still very immature. And then you have your Cancer friend here, right? Prominent here is definitely Scorpio and Cancer because those are the majors. Then you have a Cancer here who's really thinking about perhaps starting something new, moving on with their life. I also get like traveling, going somewhere, relocating. It's about relocating, traveling to a distance and starting something new. But I get the feeling, I get the sense that you're thinking, oh my God, you have no idea what you're in for. But they may come to you for advice. They may come to you for help, assistance, whatever it may be. Maybe they're bouncing ideas off of you. So let's continue here with the if you believe. Can I get a couple more cards, please, before I move on to the yes? Okay, stand your ground. If you believe, and if this isn't the card of that, 7 of Wands is standing up for what you believe in. So if someone is telling you you're not deserving, you're not worthy, you're not capable, you're not talented enough, you're not good enough, whatever it may be, whether it's someone else who doesn't believe you, or perhaps those are words from your past that have stayed on your mind a little too long. It's about standing your ground, pushing away those that don't support you, pushing away those that not only are not supportive, but they're toxic. And you're just like, no, I'm standing for what I believe in. I'm doing the right thing. I want to go back to school. I want to buy a house. I want this relationship. I want to have children, whatever it may be. Promotion. This is about standing your ground, pushing the negative naysayers away, taking action and moving forward. So if you believe that this is the right time for you, guess what? It is. It is the right time for starting something new. This is right here, look. 2 cards of new beginnings and manifestations, giving birth to new ideas, taking that leap of faith, whether people agree with you, whether they are on your side, whether you have a support system. At this point, you can give a shit. You can care less. You are just like, no, I know this is what I want. I know this is meant for me. I know this is the right path for me. This gives you an opportunity for growth, for starting something new. This is about that new beginning, the sun shining after the storm, the light at the end of the tunnel. And with this unwavering faith and confidence, you are ready to take that leap of faith. Maybe you didn't feel ready to ask for a promotion or look for another job or have children or get married for some of you, or buy a house. Perhaps that's always been a daunting task, but now you're like, no, this is the time for me. And so tell me about this yes card, angels. Why the yes card? What are we saying yes to for Aquarius, February 2019? Clarify the yes card, please. Yes, I'm telling you, Aquarius, this is your period of manifestation. Absolutely. Was it your 2019 reading, I believe? One of your readings recently spoke of manifestation and being able to manifest whatever it is that you want to create, whatever your pet project, your personal plans, your goals, your love life, your partnerships, yes, look at this. King of Pentacles, right? So whatever this is that you've been thinking about manifesting, creating something new, you have the Midas touch where it's almost as though you've already thought of every detail, what can go wrong, but most importantly, what can go right. So when those little things that you are afraid of happening, that Four of Cups, that, discontentment because you're afraid that one hair is going to be out of the way or one part of your plan isn't going to come to fruition, those are purely stuck in your head. Those are thoughts of you just overthinking worst case scenario. And it's good to think of worst case scenario, to work out the kinks, to make sure that you have, covered your bases, check the boundaries, but don't sit there for very long, especially for those of you that are wanting a promotion, asking for a raise. What you ask for, what you manifest, you have all the tools, you have all the experience. We have somebody here with the Midas touch, whether that be you or your boss, your supervisor. This looks like someone who, almost doesn't want to give you a raise, almost wants to make you work even harder than what you were doing. And it's like, no, you get a raise when I say, not because you ask. But I feel as though you will bounce these ideas back and forth with this person. You will be wondering, okay, well, I guess things will have to change. I've done a lot for you guys at this company. I've done a lot for you, whatever, whoever this person, partner, whoever it may be. It's time for equal give and take. You want me to work as hard as I've been working? Guess what? I expect more money. And you're going to give it to me. And I think you're ready for that opportunity. That card that comes in, the answer is yes. Stop overthinking the situation. You may feel as though you have not gotten everything that you've worked for. Perhaps some of you feel that there is something missing from your life. Whether it's a title, money at your job, a partner, children, family, home, car, whatever it may be. Don't stay in that hanging man mode too long. You will only create stagnancy and it will delay your happiness. Because as you know, if you're one of my regulars, thank you for sticking by me, that Sun card is all about your happily ever after, all about everything that you've worked so hard for paying out. And remember, the answer is yes. So tell me, what is the part that is unlikely here? Is it unlikely that your boss is going to say, I'm not approving it? I feel like that's unlikely. Is it unlikely that the person you ask to marry you says no? I feel as though it's unlikely. Some of you may be waiting to be asked to get married, waiting to get married. And again, this is emotionally overthinking. You're holding on to a lot, way too much. Yeah. You know what's unlikely in this relationship partnership? That they feel as though there's a sense of disappointment. The unlikeliness that things aren't working out in your favor is how I read this. It is unlikely that your partner is feeling this way about you. It is unlikely that your partner doesn't realize that maybe you're holding on to that energy. I feel as though there's somebody here who feels as though they're afraid to take this relationship, this partnership to the next level. They may feel that this is unlikely to move forward. This is a general reading, so please apply it to your situation. Don't overthink it. If it doesn't apply to you, if it doesn't resonate, don't force it to happen. If you'd like a personal reading so I can read your energies, my information is in the description box below. What else are we talking about that is unlikely here? Ten of Pentacles reversed. Is it unlikely that you're going into debt because you're waiting to find out whether or not you have a house? I feel that's unlikely. Perhaps on the other end of that, is it unlikely that you won't have enough money? It comes up as unlikely. Some of you may be feeling as though you jumped the gun on this decision to buy a home, to move forward, to take a step further here. You will come out of feeling left out in the cold. You have 2 5s here. This is change, but with change comes growth. And with the 6 of Wands here tells me that you will be victorious in this. Now, no matter what leads up to this, no matter how worried you may be about this unlikely card, you have the Sun right in the middle. That's the only card you really need to think about, is that you have happier days ahead, happily ever after. All your wishes will be coming true. They will be manifesting to your highest good. Now remember, we don't always know what our highest good is. We may think we do, but the universe has other plans for us. I feel that that's it. I don't have any other cards coming out for you. So let's check with your Guardian Angel Tarot and see what other messages we have for you. What messages do you have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for February 2019? What other messages do we have here for Aquarius? 10 of Thought. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. So if you were worried about whether or not you would be able to move forward, if you had a codependency or are in the middle of a codependent relationship, partnership, maybe this is a codependency from the past, a past relationship that still keeps coming back in. Know that this will very soon clear the path. That codependency will soon be fading away. And it will clear the path for your new manifestations, your new beginnings, your whatever it may be. Perhaps some of you are taking care of a parent and there is a codependency there, and you're thinking, how can I move out and create a life of my own when I have this person who depends on me? Or perhaps you have a family member that is codependent and you're afraid to, move forward with your life. Some of you may feel as though you have an ex because of children or because of, shared expenses from the past that is still codependent with you. Some of you have children with addiction problems. They will soon be getting through that. Letting go. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow this situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. Yes, let go of you know, past issues, past hindrances, things that you may have thought, you know, were of significance in your past that just no longer apply. They hold you back rather than help you grow and move forward. Too many cards. Let's take one more before I move on to the next set of cards. One more card, please. Okay. Two of emotion. Yes. This is like the Two of Cups. A relationship grows closer as two people fall in love, or a current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. So, for those of you that have codependent relationships around you that have perhaps gotten in the way of moving on with your life, of having a new relationship, new partnership, this is the time to let go of the codependency issues, of the addictions, of those people that responsibility you feel you have for them because they have addictions or they have codependency issues. It's about letting go and creating your own life. And I feel that you have all the blessings here that tell you, if you believe, the answer is yes. And it is unlikely for you to think that someone is going to stop you from manifesting, that they will legitimately be against you manifesting the life that you want for yourself. So that was your general portion. Let's move on to, you know, your finance and career, even though that kind of touched on that, right? So that kind of felt like a finance and career, you know, promotion, trying to figure out where we are financially. Those of you that are thinking of going back to school, getting a new job, learning a new skill or trade, starting a new business. Angels of Abundance, what message do you have for February? Aquarius, February 2019, please. Let go of guilt. Okay. I'm going to touch on the codependency issue back there. So if you feel guilty because you feel a responsibility to someone or something, a situation, it's time to let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine briefly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So again, with like that Eight of Swords energy, it's about talking to yourself, having that self-doubt. You know, it came out in the first spread. You had some self-doubt. You know that you're deserving of things. You know that you are worthy of things. You know that these ideas, these thoughts, these plans for your future, they're there for a reason. But there is something holding you back, and you must let go of the guilt. Cooperation instead of competition. I know a couple other signs just recently got this. I believe this is Virgo got this as well. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Remember, it's about working together, being a team, collaborating. It's not about competition. And don't allow someone to take that part of you that you are being cooperative, whereas they see it as competition, and vice versa. If you feel like you've cooperated long enough and now you're competing, just take, you know, a pausing moment. Know that everything will work out in your favor. You also got face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So, Aquarius, as you move forward financially, I do feel that this does connect with that first spread. Let me get some cards to clarify these. So if you have this sense of responsibility or codependency, maybe someone that you are close to, you spend an awful lot of time with, that's struggling with their addictions, you're helping them heal, you're helping them cope with whatever this situation may be. You know, a part of you feels like you can't walk away. There's a sense of guilt here that's just saying, no, I can't walk away. I can't leave them like that. Even though you know that there's only so much that you can do. Yeah, the World card. You know that there is only so much that you can do. However, if you allow for that interdependence, that responsibility to take over, it stops you. It blocks your abundance. And it creates guilt, which will then turn into resentment when things don't work in your favor because you were too busy trying to make two different things work at the same time. Cooperation instead of competition. 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups. So this is like crying over spilled milk. You're sick and tired of doing 1,000,001 things at work, in your job, in your business. You feel like you're carrying the weight, the burden of it all. And you're like, when is somebody going to reward me? Do I need to compete because I have gone beyond cooperation? Now I'm going to blow these people out of the water. They've taken me for granted. One more card, please. Advice for cooperation instead of competition. Knight of Pentacles. So this offer will be coming in slowly but surely. I feel as though you have been on the slow track of moving forward in your business, in your, business relationships, at your job. Maybe it's taken a long time to get this promotion that you're asking for, and you just feel like this just isn't fair. I feel like you're really pushing for it, and it's like weighing on you. It's weighing on you. But know that the wheel will turn in your favor. Just be careful not to overstep your boundaries. Making someone look bad to make yourself good is only going to hurt you. So there's a way of going around that. Because if you feel as though someone isn't noticing the work that you're doing, they're not acknowledging everything you bring to the table, then maybe it's time you point out all the wonderful things you do. How maybe things wouldn't be running so smoothly had you not been doing them. But if you turn around and say, you know what, they're not doing shit and I'm doing all of this. There's a more PC way of getting that same point across. Be careful with your words. So face your financial fears. Some of you Aquariuses are thinking and overthinking a scenario of what happens if I don't get this promotion? What happens if my business tanks? What happens if I buy this house and I go into debt? What happens if I lose my job? Face your financial fears. If you continuously think and overthink negative, lacking situations, that's what you will manifest. Think with optimism. Yeah, you have 2 8s here. As long as you continue to worry and overthink your financial fears, as you move forward in your life, they will follow you. Those fears, those financial worries, those financial problems will continue to follow you because you will be continuously thinking about it. You need to cut away from this self-imposed prison of you not being worthy, you not being deserving, of someone not holding up their end of the bargain. One more card for facing your financial fears, please. Look at that. Look at that. Complete opposite, right? So I tell you, face your financial fears. Understanding where those financial fears stem from. Know that the more you continue thinking about, I'm not going to make ends meet, I'm not going to get that promotion, I'm not going to be able to afford that home, I'm not going to be able to support a family, I'm not going to be able to go back to school, my goodness, my children are about to go to college, how can I do this? Face your financial fears and then let it go. Make a plan, get a solution, find an alternative so that you can keep moving forward without carrying this. And when you do, guess what? Hello, 10 of Pentacles, you manifest that endless abundance, that financial stability in the home, that no need to worry. The bills, the home, the school, the college, everything is taken care of because you have everything you need to create this financial abundance for your family, in your home, for yourself, you know, for whoever it may be that you're helping out, supporting, or maybe you're just trying to build upon something stable for the present and the future. So it's time to put an end to the self-sabotage thoughts, right? Walk away from that. I'm not saying ignore it altogether. What I'm saying is face your financial fears, understand where they come from, why you have them, and how you can release yourself from the self-imposed prison. When you get these negative self-thoughts of not being able to make ends meet, of not being able to provide for your family, whatever your situation may be, possibly losing a home, you know, because you're not where you want to be, you're not where you wish to be at this time, right? But once you face your financial fears and you start thinking about, I don't know, worst case scenario, whether or not things will end up the way you've been overthinking, then I feel that you start to realize, well, maybe it's not going to be as bad as I thought. Why have I been overthinking and worrying about this? It's time to release yourself from that type of, you know, negative thinking, from that type of, you know, sense of self-doubt and feeling pessimistic about your future, and maybe feeling like you can't bring about the future that you've been wanting, right? So let me get angel messages from your angels. Let me have an oracle message. What is the most important message Aquarius needs to hear? Angel Layla, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective, right? For those of you who have these financial fears, maybe it's time to go for a walk. Maybe it's time to go for a hike. You know, spend a day, an hour if you can, outdoors, you know, and really think about and ask your angels, help me face these fears. Where do they come from? How do I release myself from them? Right? And so for others of you, you also have this message, Angel Indriel, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. So you are a powerful light worker. There are so many of you water-bearing signs who have such a deep sense of intuition and inner knowing, a sense of you know, knowing that what you think comes to fruition, what you dream about, what you daydream about will become a reality. You are more powerful than you realize. One more card, please. Messages from your angels for Aquarius, February 2019. I love it. Those of you that have been holding back from moving forward, from manifesting the life that they've been wanting, right? Let go of guilt. Manifest the life that you want. Angel Unicorn Mystique, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So, cooperation, not competition, and let go of guilt. If you are afraid of overstepping boundaries because you feel that you are deserving of more than what you are being given, or that you have something within you that is holding you back, keep charging ahead. Those feelings, that inner knowing, those plans that you have, they are there for a reason. They don't escape you because those are the plans that you are meant to have. So here we go. Angel therapy, oracle messages. What is the most important message Aquarius needs to hear? Your third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So some of you need to take some time outdoors, meditate. If you have healing crystals, lay down, listen to, you know, some meditation music to balance your chakras, clear your chakras, release yourself from any, you know, pessimistic views. Look for meditation on gaining new perspective, on, you know, increasing or intensifying your third eye chakra, unblocking it. Use amethyst, sodalite, those types of stones that can help you clear your third eye chakra to really, really be able to let go of the self-doubt, let go of that second guessing yourself, saying you don't deserve certain things to happen for you. One more card for Angel Therapy Oracle, please. One more card. This is your twin flame. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. A twin flame relationship goes deep. You have this intense connection, this intense attraction to your partner. So a lot of the situations, a lot of the changes that are going on for you, they can and probably do involve a twin flame partnership or relationship, whether you've met them and you are in one. You could be in separation, or perhaps this person is about to come into your life. So know that this, all your plans, everything that you know that you need to do to accomplish specific goals in mind, growth, changes, abundance, it will get you towards one step closer towards manifesting your twin flame, towards getting closer to your twin flame, towards reuniting for those of you in separation. I believe Cancer also got this one, the twin flame card. So some of you are dealing with twin flame energies. Do I have any more angel therapy? No? Okay. Let me move on to another set of cards because I'm doing this a little bit longer and extended for all my Aquariuses for their birthday. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. What message do you have for Aquarius? What is the most important message you can give me that Aquarius needs to hear? Look at this. Beautiful. Goddess Irene. It's a sense of peace that she brings about. And it's a reminder that when things get a little too hectic and crazy, You need to come to this sense of peace. You need to find a space, a moment, an area, you know, whatever works for you, to just ground yourself, connect with yourself, balance yourself. And she says there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. So that is a very beautiful and peaceful message that she sends to you. If you may be thinking and overthinking, you know, a few different scenarios or situations of, you know, what happens if this doesn't work out the way I wanted it to? There is no need to worry. Things will work out the way they are meant to work out. Whispers of Love Oracle. What overall love messages do you have for Aquarius for February 2019? Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. So, if you feel as though something is blocking you from being able to manifest this future, right? If it's that promotion, you go to the right people and you ask for help. If it's that family, that relationship, that partnership, that job, that home, you go to the right people and you ask for help. And there is nothing wrong. There is no shame in asking for help. You should see it as a step up or a leg up. Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. When you move forward with the sense of love, love energy, when you do things with love, you see things from a different perspective. Things become a little easier to manifest. It puts you almost in a better mood, in a lighter mood. You become more optimistic. Your worries diminish. For some of you, your worries go away. You feel at ease, at peace, right? Archangel Michael, what is the overall message that you have for Aquarius? What do they need to hear for February 2019? So for those of you dealing with twin flame relationships, this is an eternal love. Archangel Michael, help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Whatever it is that you are afraid of in moving forward, you're not seeing the big picture. Your third eye chakra is blocked. For some of you, not all of you. Just look at both of these cards. This is a very intense, deeply connected, spiritually based relationship. Know that everything that you've done that's gotten you to this place needed to happen to get here. New beginnings and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. So, ask Archangel Michael to guide you towards this new beginning and this fresh start. For that promotion, that new home. Are you ready for it? Ask him to guide you, to, you know, show you his way of getting there and being more successful at it. I have another set of Archangel Oracle cards here. And then I'm going to end it with a little rebel deck, because I know some of you Aquariuses are some rebels here. I know I have some here. Rebel Aquarius. Anyway, this is the Archangel Oracle message, Oracle cards. What message do you have? Okay, hold on. They're a little crazy right now. You guys have some strong energies. Let's see. What is your birthday message? Archangels, please bless Aquarius with their birthday angel message. What is their birthday message for Aquarius? Who else got this? I don't remember. Virgo, maybe? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I did a bunch of readings today. So, Aquarius, another message from Archangel Michael. That's 3 messages here, right? Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are loved. So before somebody tries to make you feel as though you're not worthy of, you know, success, of abundance, of love, of promotion, whatever it may be, remember who you are. And Archangel Michael reminds you that you are deserving. One more Archangel message. Okay. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. I love this. Look at that. It's like he's going towards that victory lap. Like at the very last leg, you get your shit together, you cross that rope, that, you know, that finish line, you get to where you need to get to with being helped and motivated, right? By Archangel Metatron. Okay, Archangels, one more message. Beloved one, Archangel Chamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Holy moly, Aquarius. Really? Like how many more signs do you need for those of you that have encountered this spiritually based relationship? Right? Feeling deeper than you ever thought. Feeling a connection like you never thought, right? So some of you here are definitely feeling a strong spiritual connection to your current partner or a new partner, or you're about to meet this partner of yours. This is amazing for you guys. This is awesome. So I shouldn't pull any Rebel Tarot decks after that lovely message, but I'm going to do it because I've got some Aquarius friends that are quite rebellious that'll get a kick out of this. You know who you are. Rebel Tarot deck, what is the overall message? Most important message, right? Yes, thank you, right? Winning, Aquarius, like I needed to tell you. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. Hello. Rebel Tarot deck. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit. Now, for some of you, it does imply you're spending too much time sleeping and in bed. For others of you, it's like you're sleeping through life and you're missing out on what's out there for you. Perhaps that twin flame. One more card before we close out our reading. And I believe that's all the decks I'm going to pull for today. One more, please. Have you eaten, Aquarius? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Go get a taco, Aquarius. I know my Aquarius friends are laughing. And then they're going to call me and say, so, tacos for lunch? All right, Aquarius. This has been your general love, career, finance, bonus, everything, all of the above. One big giant reading for all of you Aquariuses that are celebrating or have already celebrated their birthday in January. Happy birthday, Aquarius. If this resonates, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Just email virgoangeltarot@gmail.com. And we've got a love special going on right now. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see it posted there. If not, just wait for it. It will be posted on YouTube shortly. Have a wonderful birthday. Take care. Bye.